And yes, I did remember to eat. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Hype Train. Let's play Hype Train! Alright, guys, you guys know the drill. Get your tickets. We're going to Mars. And by the way, what's wrong with Mars? People in the comments are saying, why do we keep going to Mars? What's so great about Mars? Did you guys even see The Martian? Mars is awesome. I mean, come on. Alright? I mean, Mission to Mars? Okay, Mission to Mars is a little bit harder of a sell, but I like that movie. It's a guilty pleasure. Anyway, what did we do last video? Okay, last video, we finished up looting at the pharmaceutical building. Got some really, really sweet loot there. Today, we are going to be upgrading the chainsaw. We're going to be doing some farming at the farm. Not farming for materials, but actual farming. I gotta go check my farm. And we are also going to be doing some building. Alright, if you're enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of work here in between videos, off camera, just doing some sorting. I went ahead and made some more bullets. I need to get a lot more shotgun shells going for my shotgun turrets. I also, during the night, mined quite a bit underground. There we go. Mined quite a bit underground. We got this stuff going on in here. You know, just making a bunch of buckshot, making a bunch of forged iron. Over here, I actually switched this over from cement to iron because I actually have quite a bit of concrete being made. I've got this much concrete in here, and I've also got another, like, yeah, a couple thousand in here. Just going crazy with the concrete. We've got quite a bit of concrete. I'm trying to think of what else to show you. I put all my diamonds and stuff in there for a trader run. And I think we're pretty good. Alright, so, first things first, let's go ahead and upgrade the chainsaw blade. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, to be perfectly honest. Anytime you get the chainsaw blade or the auger blade, you can upgrade it based on your something skill. Honestly, I don't remember what the skill's based on. Well, let me see. I think it was what it says down here. Science skill. Should we up our science skill to get that to be a little bit better? Another 18 points? Why not? 24 points. Should we go hard on science? Nah, I think I'm going to hold off a little bit. Alright, so this is going to be an awesome chainsaw blade. Anyway, your chainsaw and auger blade will be as good as your science skill allows. Okay? So we got that right there. Let's go ahead and craft this. We'll stop the shotgun shells. Set those back up behind it. I wish they'd let you move things around in here so you didn't have to, like, cancel things to do it. So anyway, the blade was the weak part of the chainsaw. I could probably make some better handlebars. I'm not going to right now, but I probably could. But that's okay. This chainsaw will be plenty good enough. And we're going to get a blue... I'm okay with a blue chainsaw blade. I'm perfectly fine with that. So now our chainsaw is a 408. That is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's grab some gas, a little bit more gas. And we are going to go out and get some wood, and then we are going to tend our crops. Okay, so what I want to talk about today. Okay, so we need to make a build list today, all right? I want to make a build list. I feel like this build... Oh, hold on to the build list idea. You guys gave me an awesome idea for this skull. Awesome! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. That was a great idea. A lot of you guys gave me really good ideas for the skull, but this is the one I kind of like the best, and it was also the simplest. Basically, what I did is I put iron bars here, and I painted them black. You guys are mother effing geniuses. Oh, I love every one of you. That is just awesome. It doesn't look like the, it doesn't look that much like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the Punisher insignia. Doesn't the Punisher insignia have a lot of black in it or something? I'm not really sure, but it looks like a skull, and that is awesome, because if zombies come in here, they're gonna be in a world of hurt. That was awesome. I was so happy with the way that came out. I couldn't wait to record. When I got it done, I was like, I got it done yesterday. I was like, I want to record, but it was like late in the day, and I couldn't get to it. Okay, so we're gonna go take a look at the farm. What else did I want to talk about? Someone's telling me to sell concrete blocks to the trader. Now, the idea of selling concrete blocks to the trader seems kind of crazy to me because I need them to build. But I wanted to check. Maybe I'll check. Maybe I'll check in a little bit. Maybe I'll check some point today. I actually wanted to check how much they're paying for a thing of concrete. I don't have one on me, and I can't get one because they're back at my base. So I won't be able to tell right now. But I want to check that next time I get back. Next time I get back to my base, because I really, really want to know what they're paying for a concrete block, because this guy sounded like it was like ridiculous. And I was like, well, I gotta build with these concrete blocks. And then, you know, someone in the comments, and then they were like, yeah, I get it, but they really pay a lot for it. So I was like, all right, well, you know, concrete blocks might be a good way to make money before you can make machete blades, because don't forget, you can't make machete blades to, like, what, level 60 or 80? I don't remember. It's been a while. That's another reason it's awesome to get the auger, guys, because man, you will level up like crazy. The auger is just wonderful. I got the auger on my multiplayer server, my Twitch subscriber multiplayer server, someone got the auger and was so kind and donated it to the cause and gave it to me. And I was like, oh my god, you're my freaking hero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have the auger on the multiplayer server, and that was just so freaking fun. That thing is so fun. I'm like double the level of the closest person to me. I'm actually gonna start lending it out because I want to get people up in levels. But yeah, it was really awesome. I love that freaking thing. The auger might be more important than the mini bike. You know, it could be. I mean, I don't think the auger is better than the mini bike because the mini bike can be used to get the auger. The auger cannot be used to get the mini bike. And what I mean by the mini bike being used to get the auger is, you know, if you get the mini bike, you can explore and go from town to town to town, looking for the auger schematic or, you know, the auger itself. You can use the mini bike to make money, so you can buy the auger parts from the trader, which is how I would really do it. You know, so I guess the mini bike is still more important than the auger, but god darn, the auger is important. I mean, it's like the auger really. In Alpha 16, and this could change, guys, because they change this game up constantly in every alpha. So this could change. But right now in Alpha 16, leveling in Alpha 16 is really locked behind the auger. And I don't mean it's locked behind the auger as in you can't level without the auger. I mean it's locked behind the auger as once you get the auger, the levels just flow. They flow. Not only do the levels flow, but the materials flow. The auger is just... There's two things in this game that are the most important things in my opinion, and they're not like thing 1 and thing 2. They're thing 1A and thing 1B, and that is the mini bike 1A and the auger 1B. Really, really, really important stuff. Gotta get them. All right, guys, I finished up the farm. Now we're gonna go check the tree farm. Man, I haven't been to a tree farm in a while, but remember when we passed it like 10 episodes ago or something, and how like thick it was? Oh, I can't wait to see how it is. Man, I really, really love the idea of close together trees. Like, I grew up in New Jersey, like, you know, middle New Jersey, and there's a lot of trees around here, a lot of trees. And, you know, I don't know how trees work around the whole country, but trees around this part of the country are kind of, like, hard to get through because they're so close to each other. And that's one thing the Fun Pimps have never done right in this game because, and I don't blame them, I think it's a performance issue. I don't think they could do it that way. But I really like close together trees where when you go in the forest, you almost feel claustrophobic and you can't even like really move through it. Like this. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh, this is so cool. I'm just going to walk through it for a little bit. Oh, see, now this is really nice. This is good. I love this. This is the way the trees in this game should be. But because of performance issues, I can understand. But, man, ugh. You know, give it another 5 or 10 years, we'll get a game like this where the trees will be like this because computers can handle it. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, wood for days! I wish I brought my my saplings. I have saplings at home, and I meant to bring them, and I totally forgot. And the reason I'm not turning down the chainsaw, I'm sorry, but the reason I'm not turning it down is because we're not going to be here for long anyway! Trying to talk over the chainsaw! I've used a chainsaw in real life. They are really loud. If you think this thing is loud, try using a chainsaw in real life. Holy cow. You ever see Scarface when that guy got his freaking leg cut up with the chainsaw? Yeah, that was a loud chainsaw. That was a loud, bloody chainsaw, I'll tell you. Alright, guys. We got a lot of stuff running, so we might have to deal with screamers today. I think I might turn my stuff off, actually. It's important that my stuff gets made, but at the same time, I just don't want to be dealing with these scream words. Not that they're a problem, they take time, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this forge and this forge. Also, you can see right here, I made a bunch of these catwalk thingies I'm going to need. I'm going to need 25 of these. I might need another 50 of these. I don't really know how many of these I'm going to need, but I'm making extra because if I make too much, it doesn't matter. I can always throw them in the the forge. And we got a lot of wood, by the way. We got already 10,000 wood, and we already made a bunch of catwalk stuff. There's one more thing I want to do before we get out and start building, though. A lot of people have been asking me it sounds like a lot of new players, maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe people on console. I don't know. But a lot of people have been asking me how I get so many resources so quickly, right? All right, and I'm going to show you right now. First of all, there's two ways you can acquire items in this game. You can loot or you can play the trader game. I personally am a big fan of the trader. I went from being like hating the trader to being like the hugest fan of the trader. I love the trader now. So I think the trader game is the way to go. But if you want to loot you know, fair enough. But what you want to do is you want to get an auger, and you want to get a decent auger. I still think a crappy auger is still better than a steel pick, because even though like the steel pick might be a little faster, maybe, I don't really know. But two problems with the steel pick: first of all, it takes out stamina really quickly, and second of all, the steel pick doesn't give you as many resources as the auger. As you go up in tiers, I've mentioned this before, but again, not everyone watches all my videos, I'll mention it again. As you go up in tiers of items, you get more items back per mining chunk, whatever you're mining, okay? Whether you're using an axe, you know, a shovel, a pickaxe, you know, whatever. It goes stone, iron, steel, mechanical. So you're gonna get more materials using mechanical stuff. Even if the auger is crappy, I still think it's better than a good steel pickaxe. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not really sure about that. I've never like done the testing, but I'm a big fan of the auger. Plus, you know, the stamina isn't an issue with the auger. So anyway, get yourself a nice auger. Then you find yourself a place to dig. It doesn't really matter where you want to dig. Just find somewhere there's some materials that you like, and just start digging, man. Just go crazy. Grab the auger. Grab a bunch of gas. There's different ways you can get gas. You can cook up biofuel, which you get from animal fat. You can find a shale mine like I did. Shale mines are in the desert, not hard to find. You can also find an oil refinery and grab the gas barrels from the oil refinery. Then all you have to do is, at that point is find the gas schematic. And then once you find the gas schematic, you can turn the gas barrels into gas containers for your, you know, auger. And you just come down here and you do this. Keep an eye on your miner 69er perk. Make sure that's going up constantly, because it gives you a harvest bonus, and harvest bonuses level you even faster. The way you level in this game, at least for mining, is you level based on how many materials you're getting. So the more materials you get, the faster you level. That's a simple fact, and I got that from a Fun Pimp's developer. So, you know, that's the way to level, and I'm like level 142, and I haven't really tried yet. I mean, honestly. So that's how I do it, guys. You're wondering how I had so much stuff? That's how I have so much stuff. I mean, I've been down here for like a couple minutes, you know. It's got like, I barely did anything, and look at all this stuff I got, you know. It's like, it's really fast, really fast. You spend a half hour down here mining, and you're gonna have a ridiculous amount of stuff. And you don't even need a purple auger. Like I said, you get a decent auger, get like whatever. Even a poor auger is gonna get you a lot of stuff. I have a poor auger on my multiplayer server. I have a multiplayer server that I play during streams. It's set up for Twitch subscribers and Patreon supporters, right? And I play with them when I stream. And one of them was kind enough on day 2 to find an auger and give it to me. I was like, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. And I got an auger, and my levels are skyrocketing in that world. And we have all the materials we'll ever need. Like, it's ridiculous how fast you get materials with the auger. That's why I like playing the trader game. If you're going to play the trader game and you're going to play with the trader, make sure you are upping secret stash every chance. That's going to help you get those auger parts. Or the auger itself. Alright, so let's come outside and see what we need to do. Okay, so I mentioned a build list. Okay, I've got a build list now, because I feel like this list is this build is kind of getting away from me. I'm kind of getting a little bit frazzled on what to do next. So my build list is underground area, top of the red keep, finish these towers, and outer wall. I think outer wall is probably the most important thing, so I think that's what we're going to work on today. I did show this, right? God, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. I love this thing. Thank you, guys. That was such a great idea. Such a great idea. Okay, I think the outer wall is our #1 concern. Or underground. Alright, guys, I'm going to go for the poles. I think I have a chance at getting the poles set up, the outer wall, before Horde Night. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Alright, so let's start setting up the poles. So what do we got? We got 37 concrete poles. We're going to get a lot more than that. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, very good. And stuff's good. How many of these things do I want? That's a tough call. How many of these things do I want? Wet concrete pole. 292? Might seem a bit much. Let's just go with 120 more. Nah, 100. It's not like we can throw those in the, that is wet concrete pole, not centered, right? Oh, wait, do I want centered? I think I want centered, actually. I think I want to do this centered build. Or maybe not, I don't know. I've got the build over here that I think I decided on. But that would work with the centered build as well. I think I have an idea for another build, actually. I don't know. Let me see what I can do here. I think I got an idea for another build with the center build. When you guys gave me a good idea on Twitter, sent me a really nice build that kind of inspired me. So let's go ahead and try and make another build here. See what we can make it look like. It's kind of like the center build. I never brought my nail gun. All right, guys, I was thinking about that and then put one on the other side too, but I forgot you can't. Plus, I think spider zombies might be able to get through that. It's not a risk I am willing to take. All right, so let's try something a little different here. You know, guys, I gotta say, I used to be a real fan of the poles in the middle, but looking at it after it's finished, I kind of think I like this pole setup better. I think this actually looks better than the poles in the middle. So I'm going to actually not use the poles in the middle next season. I'm actually going to use the poles on the ends because I just think they look better. I mean, this looks okay, but I don't know. Kind of liking the other setup better. So I will leave this setup the way it is, though, because I've already built it. But I think we're going to not do the middle concrete poles. Plus, it will give us more gore blocks. I didn't mind giving up the gore blocks if this one looked better, but looking at it complete, I don't think that is the case. I really don't. So let's finish up this one right here. But this will be the last one we do with the poles in the middle. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay. I just think this looks better. I don't even know why. Can you guys explain to me? You know, why does this one look better? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of in shock, to be perfectly honest. So, anyway, yeah, we're going to go with that build over there. I think that is my favorite one to date. So, now that we've got a build, now we can get some work done. That's what I was really waiting for. And let's go ahead and finish up these poles and get these all surrounding the base. Tomorrow is Horde Day. We'll probably have one more video of regular, you know, peaceful time. And then tomorrow will be Horde Night. And I don't know what Horde Night, I don't know what game stage Horde Night is going to be on, but I'm kind of debating game stage. I'm kind of debating leaving the game stage alone and just letting it land wherever it lands. Could be pretty fun. We'll like an 1800 freaking game stage Horde Night or something. That could be interesting. Well, actually, I guarantee it would be interesting. All right, so let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then I think we're gonna actually use these on top of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yeah. Or we could just have these poles go all the way up and just do that side completely. All right, let's start putting this bad boy down. There we go. Let's go this way with it. And then we go over here, just like this. You guys know the drill, right? I got to do the corner again, though. I hate doing the corners because I don't even know how I did it right last time. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to put these archways in. Oops. Yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to put some archways in. All right, we're going to come up here because there is a block for the corner that might actually help me. And it's called the wedge corner railing. So let's see if this will help us in the corner and see what it can do for us. Let's see what this thing can do. Okay. So... no, this isn't going to really do much of anything. It can't even really go in the corner the way I want it to. Because that block's actually taking up the corner block. Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to break this out. Maybe I'm using these wrong. I don't know. It could be. I mean, wouldn't be the first time, but let's see what we can do with this. We're going to break this corner block out. We're going to see if these corner wedges will do anything for us here. I don't think it will. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could do it like that, but that's not really doing anything for us. It's just, it's not really doing anything. I can just put a block in there. Let's see what it does. Maybe it'll help. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, so that goes over there, that goes over there. Now we need something over here. We got to build the wall over there, so let's go. I have an idea what I'm going to do for next season. I think what I'm going to do for next season is... let me show you what I'm going to do, actually. I actually want to document it so I can, like... I might actually save the video for next season, because I have some ideas for next season. I actually got these ideas from Game Edge. And if they work, I'd really like to use them next season. So I think next season, what I'll do is... Alright, oh, by the way, I got attacked by a horde, so that's why these, the blade traps are on. Okay. So, that's not going to work over here. I've got to do it over here. Alright, so next season, okay? Like I said, I'm going to build the fence wall just like this. I think that this actually looks better than... Actually, this one looks like the best. I honestly think that looks the best. So that's what I'm going to go with next season, okay? Assuming it works, you know, on Horde Night. Even if I don't get it ready for this Horde Night, like next Horde Night. So I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you what I'm going to do from the top to keep the spider zombies out. Alright, so that's 2, that's 2, that's good. It's supposed to be 4 high. Looking good. Okay, so, yeah, so for next season, I'll do the same thing. I'm not going to have these obviously too wide. I'm basically every like 5 or 6 spots, I'm going to have these full blocks, all right, surrounding my base, right? And don't forget, this is not going to be this is not going to be the kind of tower wall setup that is going to be challenged by the zombies. This wall setup I'm thinking of next season is strictly to funnel the zombies into kill zones. If it doesn't work, it's nice to have, you know, kill zones. I've tried kill zones before, by the way, on test servers, and they don't always work. And if they don't work, you know, I can fight them at the walls, and that's pretty cool. And there's other ways I can kind of force them into the kill zones that has to do with digging moats. I'm hoping I don't have to dig moats, though. I would prefer not to have to dig moats if I don't have to. But either way, I will do what I can to force the zombies into the kill zones. All right, so this is what I'm going to build for next season right here. It's just going to be the regular poles all the way up. All right, I'm not going to do them down here yet because I don't have the poles yet as they're being made. But it doesn't matter because I'm only going to show you what I'm going to do on the top. All right, guys, this is what I'm looking for next season. All right, so this right here is called some kind of wedge, wet concrete wedge. And I think this will look pretty cool for the build, right? Because this will, do I have these? Yeah, let's finish this up. We got to call this a video soon anyway. So I think this will look really cool for the build for next season. And actually, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go make a quick video documenting this stuff for next season. Next season's gonna start relatively soon, a week or two, hopefully, depending on how long it takes me to get this build done. I want to get this build done before next season, though. I don't want to leave this build unfinished. But yeah, this is what's coming on for next season, and I don't want to forget. I think that looks pretty decent. You know what? Let's just build the whole thing right across. We're gonna lose some materials over here, but I really don't care. I kind of want to see what it looks like all the way across. So let's go ahead and build this all the way across. We're gonna need a wedge. Actually, we're only gonna need one wedge. There we go. We're just gonna need a wedge for this side. All right, that looks pretty good. And let's go turn off these. Let's go turn off these blade traps. Okay, I'm really kind of getting nervous. I'm gonna fall into them. It's really getting late though. It's kind of sucks. Hopefully, I won't get another horde. And I hope the video is not too dark. I don't think it is. I got my trusty mining lamp. Should be okay. All right, so here we are. Oh, that's gonna look like a cool fence for next season, I think. I think that's gonna look like a really cool fence. So let's just do this. That's supposed to be on face. Oh boy, let's take care of this horde really quick, and then we're gonna take a look at that again. Oh my god, I should have had my... I knew once I turned the blade traps off. Alright, let's fight this horde. This is gonna be too much here. I'm just gonna pause the video. Oh guys, really quick, I don't think I showed you this. I think I did this off camera. Anyway, remember this little catwalk area I have over here? Well, check this out. Not bad, huh? I don't even think I showed you guys that. Shame on me. Alright, let's put this in there. Lock ammo. Alright, here we go. So what I did was I had to put the hatch in there, like, closed, and I put it on this surface, and then that's how, right now it's open, and that's how I did the door there. So, yeah, I totally forgot to show you guys that. Alright, horde went down pretty easy, no big deal. Let's get out and see this for ourselves. And, yeah, I think that's gonna look badass. Oh! Oh my god, seriously, Cage. Anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty good. That will be a nice deterrent from spider zombies. The barbed wire is strictly there for show. Does not do anything. But this, even if the barbed wire gets knocked out, which it probably will very easily by cop puke, this pole right here will keep the spider zombies out. Alright, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think spider zombies are getting over this. But, yeah, so that's what I'm looking for next season. So anyway, that's enough for next season. I think next video is going to be us strictly working on this season's build. I got to make a quick video of that really quick. So, let me call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Till then, take it easy. And yes, I did remember to eat.